How y'all doing? This is Rob Burnham, make your preacher man R&B, and this is another episode of Richard TV 91. This time I'm doing another episode of movie reviews. This time I'm reviewing Solo, a Star Wars story. And what happens is it starts off with Han Solo, and him and his girlfriend Kira are running away from this woman alien that they owe money to. And what happens is when they're running away, Han is able to get out, but Kira is forced to stay behind. When this happens, excuse me, Han joins the Empire because he wants to be a pilot, and this is his only way out off of Corellia. How you spell it? Say it, Corellia. There we go. Anyway, Han, it jumps for 3 years or later, and Han has been expelled from the academy, and now he's just a foot soldier, and this is where he meets Beckett and his crew. So he joins Beckett and his crew right after he's forced to fight Chewbacca, and this is how he meets Chewbacca. Him and Chewbacca escape, and then they meet up with Beckett, and they become part of Beckett's troop. Well, what happens is they do this job, and Harvest Nest attacks Beckett and his crew because Harvest Nest is going after the syndicate that Beckett is working for. I can't remember the name of it. But if you know Star Wars lore, it is actually Darth Maul's syndicate that he created in the Clone Wars. And we also see Darth Maul at the end of the movie. If you haven't watched it, well, now you know. Anyway, what happens is they get attacked. Half of Beckett crews dies in the attack, and then they're forced to do another job. That way they can save their skins from Kira's boss, who works for Darth Maul. And what happens is they have to do the Kessel Run and get some unrefined erythium, I think that's what it's called. Anyways, it's highly explosive chemical or whatever. Anyway, they go to the Pikes Syndicate to get this, and they're able to get it. And then they do the Kessel Run, and they go actually into the thing instead of going in hyperspace. They actually go into it, and they are flying around in there, and this octopus-like alien creature tries to take the ship and destroy it. But Han is able to lure the creature into the center of the Kessel Run, where it's a gravitational pull, and it pulls in the octopus monster. And then Han and them's able to get out of there by putting some of the Parathium into the fuel cells to give the Millennium Falcon a boost. And they're able to boost into hyperspace and get out of there. Well, after this, also, they've met Lando Calrissian, and this is how they are flying the Millennium Falcon in the first place, because it's actually Lando's ship at this moment. And what happens is they get found by Harvest Nest, and then Lando ditches them with the Millennium Falcon and flies off. And then they decide to give the Parathium to Harvest Nest, but they trick the guy who's working for Darth Maul, Kira's boss, and they're able to kill him, get rid of him. Now, Beckett has stole the Parathium, or he thinks he has, and he's going to try to take it for himself. Well, Han is forced to shoot Beckett, and after this, Han gives the Parathium to Harvest Nest. Actually, Harvest Nest is helping start the rebellion. So this is seeds of the rebellion being made in the Star Wars universe. And we see Kira talk to Darth Maul through a hologram. She's going to be working personally with Darth Maul now. If we ever see what happens with that, we'll see what happens with that. It hasn't shown in any TV or movies yet. But then Han and Chewie decide to go to Tatooine to work this job for this gangster that they heard about from Beckett, and that's putting them on Tatooine for the events of episodes 4 through 6. So other than that, that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, if y'all have ever watched Solo, a Star Wars story, what y'all like about it? As always, Rob Burnham, make sure you put your man R&B sign out. Guys, GG's awesome. See you next time.